pass power. Power,
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first deluxe stage.
lie on yourself. I'm the war. I'm the fight. I'm the battle. I got the powers. I got the powers. I'm about to release my powers. I'm about to release my powers. Ah, yeah. I beat the shaker. Can do sa. Lepe la mandi. Palebo, skenelebo. I beat the shaker. Da buscaba. Le face fale. In da boski. Barose. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. I got the power. I got the power. Citadel, Santos, Sanatorium, pandemic, epidemic, pandemonium, catastrophe, cataclysm. I'm a burning fire. I'm a burning fire. Ah, yeah. I beat the shaker. Can do sa. Lepe la mandi. Palebo, skenelebo. I beat the shaker. Da buscaba. Le face fale. In da boski. Barose. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. Banu menu meji. I got the power. I got the power. Power pass power. Power pass power. Power Power
Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first relax stage.
The idea of owning a home should be beyond having a roof over one's head. That's merely survivance. Featuring a collection of service plots and unique home units, construction and design options at Elegant Havana by Cedarwood blend contemporary home and estate innovations with Victorian detailing, inspiring nostalgia whilst addressing contemporary housing options. This is Elegant Havana by Cedarwood.
Elegance Havana by Cedarwood is offering service plot 0 to 3 months outright plan, actual price 45 million, early bird price 40 million, initial payment 10 million, 3 to 6 months installmental plan, actual price 51 million 750,000, initial payment 10 million.
Estate features includes wide, rigid road network, CCTV periodic drone surveillance, fitness center and spa, automated gates, underground drainage system, convenience store, QR code visitor access, water treatment plant and plot-by-plot water connection, estate management office.
Subscribe to Elegant Havana by Cedarwood today.
This is to say a very big thank you and congratulations to every of our subscriber at the Autograph Maisonette and Apartments, Monastery Road, Shangotedo, and also a clarion call to everyone who has not subscribed yet to that estate. Don't miss out on this beautiful offer. The Autograph Maisonette and Apartments is offering 2-bedroom apartments that go for 55 million naira, the 3-bedroom apartments that go for 65 million naira, and also the 4-bedroom maisonette duplex that go for 85 million naira on service plots on 300 square meters that is offering at 35 million naira. Subscribe today.
Congratulations to you if you've subscribed to the Autograph Eatery by Cedarwood. And to those of you that haven't subscribed, this is your chance to take advantage of the early bird price and own a property today.
Congratulations to our esteemed customers who are subscribed to Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood. This is an open invitation for you to subscribe to Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood.
We are offering you a one-bedroom apartment for 35 million naira, a two-bedroom apartment for 45 million naira, and a three-bedroom apartment for 60 million naira.
Do not snooze on this golden opportunity to own a luxurious apartment in a serene, built-up environment while the price is still affordable. By becoming a subscriber today, you can enjoy a quick return on investment due to the rapid change in price as construction progresses. Subscribe today and secure a home and enjoy luxury.
Finding the right property can sometimes feel like a daunting task. Whether you're buying your first home, renting a space, or making an investment. At P1 Plus, we aim to simplify this process by helping you understand the key factors to consider when choosing a property.
Here are 5 things to consider when getting yourself a property.
Are you looking for a family home, a commercial property, or a rental space? Clarifying your purpose will help narrow down your options and guide your search effectively.
Understanding your financial limit is essential. Consider the cost of the property, additional fees, and potential maintenance costs. At P1 Plus, we offer flexible payment plans to help clients achieve their goals.
Location of a property determines its accessibility, value, and growth potential. For residential properties, you look out for areas with good schools, tight security, and also healthcare facilities. Just like for commercial investments, proximity to business districts is key.
Modern buyers and renters often look for features like energy efficiency, smart home technology, and recreational facilities. Properties developed or managed by P1 Plus incorporate these elements to meet contemporary standards.
Navigating the real estate markets can be overwhelming. Partnering with professionals like P1 Plus ensures that you make informed decisions and also secure the best deals.
Choosing the right property today is a significant step, and with the right guidance, it can also be a rewarding experience. Contact us for personalized advice and property listings tailored to your needs.
So subscribe to any of our current selling Cedarwood luxury estate and enjoy a seamless process of acquiring properties. Thank you.
Cataclysm, I'm a burning fire. I'm a burning fire. Yeah. Abito sheka, ganduka gandusa, lebre la mandi, palebo shendelebo. Abito sheka, dabus kabash, leva se fale, in da boski, babose.
So the question I want on my mind right now on playing this song is this a gospel song? Is it an entertainment song? Because I don't think I have, majority of the times I have heard this particular song happens to be at events, secular events, outside events where the DJ is just, doing his usual DJ mix and then just insert this, just infuse this very song, and before you know, everybody goes, hey, Abido Sheka. So my question is, this song now, how are we going to categorize it? Are we going to categorize it as gospel, as secular? Because definitely when I wanted, before starting the show, I was like, okay, what song do I start with? What song do I start with? And boom, the song came to my mind not because of anything. On Tuesday, yes, that's Tuesday now, Children's Day at ShopRite Jack on Day. We had this let me call it rally, marketing promotion rally, an open air thing. And while the DJ was just doing his thing, just DJing different music, different sounds, songs, beats, and all that, he just infused this particular song. I was like, so that's the question. That's how we want to begin the show today. So this very song, how are we going to categorize the song? What category are we supposed to put this song now? Do we call it gospel song? Do we call it secular song? Or do we call it gospel secular song? Because at the end of the day, we know Flavor to be a secular music artist. Now you see the twist right there. Now you see the confusion. Now we know Flavor to be a secular artist. I mean, he has been doing wonderfully well in the music industry as a Nigerian. We know Udumeje to be a pastor with quite a large, with a good number of audience, and we also know him to be known for so many funny statements, things like, "Are you a graduate?" Mispronouncing names, mispronouncing pronunciations, always not getting people's name at the first instance. Now we know him to be a pastor, whether it is a real pastor or a fake pastor. Now we know Flavor Nabania to be a secular gospel artist. Now Flavor produced this song, mixed the song. We saw videos of the both of them doing the production and all that. So that's the question. That I guess that is automatically going to be our musings for this afternoon. All right, everybody, wherever you're watching me live from, welcome to the Lite House show. The very show that begins the weekend with you on a lighter, groovy, smoothie nose. Trust you had yourself a wonderful Friday and hope you're ready for a wonderful, rolling, beautiful, fantastic weekend. Yes, so wherever you're watching me live from, either live on Facebook or YouTube, I'd love to hear from you. Yes, sir. What are your plans for the weekend? What do you intend to do this weekend? Yes, put it down right there in the comment section. And not also forgetting to like, to comment, and to share. A big shout out to every one of you out there. Yes, thank God it is Friday. Thank God it is Friday.
Pandemonium, catastrophe, cataclysm, I'm a burning fire.
Yes, are you a burning fire? Are you a catastrophe? Are you a pandemonium? Kabash. Yes, as usual, we begin the show with you on a lighter note. We begin the show. Yes, we do this every Friday at 4 p.m. As a way of, after all the hustle and bustle of the week from Monday, we just want to step things down a bit, preparing you ahead of the weekend. In as much as, yes, I know by this time, 4:17, many of you are already getting set to start going home. And for some people, some of you are already on your way. So yes, let's begin with this. For those of you, let me use the word 9 to 5 brothers and sisters. Where do you work, first and foremost? Where do you work, and what is the position that you are currently, the role you are playing in your place of work? Where is your place of work? Where do you work? And the role you are playing currently in your place of work. Let's begin with that. And then also tell me, what kind of work do you do as well? And do you enjoy your work? Do you look forward to going to work every day? Do you look forward to going to work every Monday? Or do you look forward to the weekend for you to escape Saturday and Sunday, at least to just rest and return? So yeah, put it down right there in the comment section, either live on Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you're watching me live from right about now.
I got the power. I got the power.
All right, if you got the powers, if you wake up one morning, and then you just discover that you have, or you woke up with a very strong supernatural power, what would you love the power? Okay, so let me put it this way: if you're given the opportunity to wake up one morning with a supernatural powers or supernatural ability, what would it be, and what would you do with that ability?
I got the power. I got the power. Power pass power. Power pass power.
All right, Lagos, Nigeria. If you're just meeting me for the very first time, my name is David, and it is such a delight to come your way every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays with amazing programs. Something you cannot afford to miss. Monday is 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. 10 a.m. we have the newspaper review, bringing to you latest updates from, regarding recent happenings, big stories being reported from different newspaper platforms. So usually I've got to discover that, especially if you live in Lagos or anywhere else, I've got to discover that people usually wake up very early to make it, to work early, especially on Mondays. So usually many of them, especially for those that official workers, they don't get the time to listen to newspaper reviews or follow up on trends and all that. So we took it upon ourselves. We took that responsibility to say, okay, you know what, in as much as you might not be able to follow up, you might not be able to meet up, you probably would have missed all the newspaper reviews from the early hours of the day. You can always bank on us to bring you up to speed, to bring you abreast, to draw your attention, to also give you the latest of the latest as regards stories, big headline stories from from various Nigerian newspaper platforms, bringing you up to speed, drawing your attention, keeping you updated. Yes, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. So in case you've missed the early hours, in case you've missed newspaper review from the early hours of the day, you can always bank on us every Monday morning at 10 a.m. To bring you, as much updates as we are able to track. And then at 1 p.m., we also do what we call Real Estate Market Trend. Now, Real Estate Market Trend is a program that is specifically designed to bring you the latest news updates from various segments, sectors, departments that makes up the real estate industry. When you want to talk about the real estate industry, you're talking about housing, you're talking about land, you're talking about so many things. So what we do every Monday at 1 p.m. is to bring you up to speed. Just as we are bringing you newspaper review in the morning, we are also bringing you, or should I say, just as we are bringing you current affairs, news updates at 10 a.m., we're also bringing you news updates, but this time around from the different segments that makes up the real estate industry. So you cannot afford to, especially if you find yourself in the real estate space, you need to join us every Monday at 1 p.m. as we'll bring you up to speed, we bring you abreast, we bring you the recent information, not old stories, or latest of the latest stories from the different segment that makes up the real estate industry. And then at 4 p.m., we present to you a program we call P1 Plus Gala. This is the very platform that gives you the opportunity to get also recent updates as regards the Cedarwood luxury brand. Yes, P1 Plus itself. Yes, we bring you the recent updates on properties, locations, prices, promos. You also have the opportunity to ask questions. It is also an opportunity for you to come and ask questions, to make inquiries. Oh, I want to make inquiries on the price of a particular property in so and so place and all that thing and all that thing. Okay, yeah. So we do that every Monday at 4 p.m. And then also on Wednesday we begin the day, or should I say the very first session we usually have every Wednesday at 10 a.m. The very first session we usually have every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We call it the Morning Delight Show. Now, the Morning Delight program was specifically designed to bring you diverse conversations, from politics to economics to family to relationship to love. Literally every and anything that you can think of, every and anything that is worth discussing. And sometimes we do not only bring conversation or discussions at during the Morning Delight program. Sometimes we introduce documentaries, educative videos, literally from every and anything that is worth. So yes, you have absolutely no excuse to miss the Morning Delight program. Happens to be one of my favorite because it gives me, when I'm preparing for that program, it gives me the opportunity to also it gives me the opportunity to become versatile. Yes, it gives me the opportunity to become versatile. I know what is happening in this space. I know what is happening in that space. So I bring all the conversations together and then present it to you on Wednesday morning. And sometimes when it look like, okay, there's nothing much, or probably I came across some educative video, some documentary videos. If you've followed our programs over time, you must have seen quite, a number of documentaries on war, location, stories. So it is Morning Delight. It is diverse. It could be documentary on anything. It could be on health. It could be on food. It could be on relationship. It could be on business. It could be on money. Just ever and anything to educate you, to inform you, to enlighten you, and also to make you feel alienated. All right.
That's right. That's one
And yes, still on Wednesday, that is at 10 a.m. Morning Delight program. At 1 p.m., we have what we call Real Estate in Nigeria program. Yes, that session is specifically designed to bring your way info educative real estate conversations. We also, grant interviews to players in the industry. Players in the real estate industry, yeah, that's what I'm trying to refer to. Yes, and we also introduce real estate conversations, informative conversations, and we also do the real estate documentaries as well. If you check the last episode of Real Estate in Nigeria, you would not see my face there. So sometimes I appear and talk about some specific topic regarding real estate, and then also sometimes we introduce educative videos to enlighten you, to educate you regarding the real estate industry. And yes, when we get the opportunity, we bring guests. Players could be a realtor, it could be a managing director of a real estate company. We just hold interviews and yeah, we talk to. We do that every Wednesday at 1 p.m. And then at 4 p.m. on Wednesdays, we have a program that we call Voice Up. Now, on Monday, we are doing this. We are the one presenting the programs to you. Now, this time around, we say, okay, let everybody come and talk about what they want to talk about. So irrespective of what it is you would love to talk about, you want to express yourself, you want to get some form of advice, you want to get some form of counseling, you just need a platform, a place, a safe space to talk, to air out your mind, to express your grievance, to just, we do that every Wednesday at 4 p.m. And yes, every Friday on Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio, on Fridays 10 a.m. Gospel Inspiration. For those of you that have been following, Gospel Inspiration is a program specifically designed to inspire you the gospel way through gospel songs, gospel sounds, gospel messages, and so forth and so on. And it's usually between 30, 35, 40 minutes because we usually have the Julius Oyedemi School of Strategy training, on-site training right here at the head office, P1 Plus head office, and we also live stream that training. So for the benefit of those that may not be able to attend the physical training, you can just at the comfort of your home watch and learn something. So it comes in between 10:30 and 11 a.m. And of course, at 4 p.m. every Friday, the Lite House show. Come on, somebody, make some noise. Yes, the very show that you're listening to right now is called the Lite House Show. Entertainment, music, groove, everything light, soft, and, delicious. So having said all that, I welcome every one of you once again to the Lite House Show. Welcome you once again to Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio. Come on for the body, know the breed. Put on your shoe, make it stand that this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free.
Looking for a studio to run online radio shows, podcast series, record jingles? The Cedarwood Luxury Studio is highly equipped and available to give you the very best of studio experience. Looking for a studio to run online radio shows, podcast series, record jingles? The Cedarwood Luxury Studio is highly equipped and available to give you the very best of studio experience. And yes, of course, as you have heard it, you have the opportunity to appear in any of our radio programs. Just reach out to us via our WhatsApp number right there on the screen. And the studio is also available for you to use, book, rent, to run your online radio programs, exclusive interviews, and all of that. Yes, on the show, we want to start with matters arising. In case you're just joining, or it's your first time, we have what's on the show. We do what we call matters arising, and you also have the opportunity to report matters arising wherever you're watching me live from. So yes, wherever you're watching live from, what are going on in your lungu, what's going on in your environment, present to me the matters arising, even as I begin to present to you or drawing your attention to what I call matters arising. The very first one, so for our matters arising this afternoon, as we all know, Big Brother Big Brother reunion is trending on social media. And then the question in my mind, in my head, is okay. Have you discovered that Big Brother Nigeria usually comes in a period where the country is complaining of something? Probably people are complaining of one thing or the other. There's just some political. It comes as a political distraction. It comes in a period where very sensitive things going on in the country, and it comes as okay. Some Nigerians are of the opinion that this is some form of distraction. And do you think that this is intentional? Because some Nigerians will say, what is the essence of Big Brother Nigeria at this time of that we are in this nation? With everything that is going on, is the only thing is Big Brother Nigeria distraction. This or that one. So what do you think about the timing? Will there ever be a specific or will there ever be a good time for Big Brother Nigeria to air? I mean, even with the current state of our nation. What do you think? All right. Yes. Still on matters arising this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you remember or knows Idris Abdul Karim? Let me use this so I can hear myself. How many of you know Idris Abdulkarim? Idris Abdulkarim is back on social media with his usual controversiality. Idris Abdulkarim is back on social media with his usual controversiality. And as you all know, Idris Abdulkarim is always on the other side. He's outspoken. He talks about the uncertainties, the uncalled for, the abnormal in our nation, Nigeria, especially as regards what politicians, the Nigerian politicians are doing and all that. And most of the times, many of his songs has been banned. He always he lands in trouble with his fellow music artists and with politicians as well. Let's listen to this very latest of the latest from Idris Abdulkarim.
Why you? It be like say I ain't like the work for Tinubu. It be like say I ain't like the work for APC. It be like say I ain't like the work for Tinubu. It be like say I ain't like the work for APC. It's a lie. Why you?
And
it be like say I ain't like the work for Tinubu.
Yeah, thank you. Don't do. Do you know, I've got to discover that whenever this guy wants to speak, they call names live and direct. You know, he doesn't do it in parables. He doesn't use idiomatic expressions. He does it live and direct. It be like say INEC they work for Tinubu. Like guy, it is the audacity for me. It is the audacity for me. All right, still on matters arising from social media. Do not forget you have the opportunity to present your matters arising wherever you are right about now. Now, quite unfortunate. This is about 4 minutes, 23 seconds long. Interrogation between Nigerian immigration officer Ugochukwu and a native doctor Ezeani from Enugu who attempted to flee the country after being caught for allegedly killing people in Ezeagu and dumping their bodies in Sockaway pits. Quite unfortunate. But you see, they say every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Just in case you've missed out the story. So there's this herbalist in Enugu that is... that later got us exposed while trying to carry out ritual, while trying to do his usual ritual for a young girl that got saved. And in one thing led to another thing, he was exposed, house demolished, he flee, he ran away, he got caught. I think Nigerian immigration officer Ugochukwu. Yeah, from what I heard following up the story on social media, he offered this young man, the immigration officer, or will I say the officer that caught him when he was trying to escape, he offered him 10 million naira with an iPhone, and the man refused, and it's quite unfortunate. I'm wondering what he's saying. And
people, PG of my village come and demolish my house.
Let's listen. Yeah.
Good evening. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Levi Obieze.
Levi Obieze.
Yes.
You are from which state?
From Enugu State.
Where do you reside?
I reside in Benin Republic.
You reside in Benin Republic. Yes. What do you do for a living?
I'm a businessman.
A businessman.
Businessman.
Where are you heading to now?
I don't know where I'm heading to right now because they say before you will kill someone, you allow the person to talk. Do you understand? Because you were an officer. Someone might say you were a killer or you were whoever you know that you are innocent. Whenever you know that you are innocent, even though they take you to hell, you will go there. The God of vengeance will still deliver you from anything.
But you know there's an issue on ground concerning you, huh?
An issue concerning me is a political issue, something policies.
One of the year?
Against me because I will be next of king. So and some people in my village don't want me to be that next of king. So they are planting evil against me front and back so that I can fall. That is the major issue. and people, PG of my village come and demolish my house.
Are you a native doctor?
No.
Wow.
You're not a native
No.
doctor.
PG of my village come and demolish my house. So all these things to just to weak me. As I'm talking to you now, I'm homeless. I don't have house.
Who demolished your house?
PG of my village.
What is PG?
President General.
President General?
Yes.
As a king?
No, President General of my community.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did he demolish your house?
Because they are the one that planted something that is disturbing me.
What is that? Something like what?
You know? They
planted something
they
like
planted, let me call it. They
Well, it's we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on this. What is this saying?
There is a way I'm building a new house, and that new house I'm building is far away from my own house where I live. So before I will go there, it's difficult. I don't go there anyhow. So then, because of this kinship issue,
now. Why do they plant it in your house?
That is what I'm coming.
Is that no? Just tell me that. This is the reason. Now you are saying kinship of which
Yes.
meeting? Which meeting?
Let him go. Let him land.
Okay.
Because of this kinship issue, they set me up.
That what do you do?
With someone that is working for them. Plant a in my house, in my compound. Well, what they call it? Soccer pit.
Okay.
They planted, keep it there. And I have already answered this matter, already finished.
Wait, somebody come and put a dead body in your soccer away.
Yes. See?
That person that is body,
They catch the guy.
Do you know the person they did?
I don't know the guy before, but they...
Wait, do you know the
No, I don't know the body.
So what of the person that come and planted it?
They catch it already.
Okay. Him?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that was what...
That's why I'm free.
They planted for you.
Yes.
Okay. What is your business?
I'm a businessman.
What type of business?
I sell Africa.
Where?
For me, 7.
Okay, and that is where you live?
That is where I live Yanawa Vodo Homes.
In Benin?
Yes.
Do you have passport?
No, I have ID card.
You don't have international passport?
No.
No airport passport?
No, just ID card.
You have another question. You have another question.
You have another?
No, it's okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Justice should be served. If what he's saying is truth, if what the people have said is truth, but then, man, it's a lot. So yes, still on matters arising, Nigerians in China buy stuff for 5 naira and sell it for 5k in Nigeria. Tinubu isn't the problem. Nigerians are the problem. Let's listen.
The types of businesses I've seen here, where we say Nigerians they do, where then they use price, the key person for that country. If you see how much they are selling it, no be only Tinubu be our problem. People know they call that man name. That man is just contributing to like 1% of Nigerians' problems. You see Nigerians themselves. You see we be Nigerians. We are wicked. We are mean more than Tinubu. I mean, they tell you we are very mean. Person will buy something for 5 naira. Then he go come out, they sell them for 5,000 naira just to make profit. How do you want the country to be?
Now, brother, I don't know.
Overnight.
But you see, to be very honest, what this guy is saying is actually true. Because sometimes, just especially when you are going out in the morning, boys drivers will just take advantage of anything. Take advantage of anything, necessary or even unnecessary. You just discover that the price of things will just go up. Nigerians will take advantage of anything. That is how Nigerians are. With them, we are busy blaming this, blaming that, blaming this person, blaming that person. not knowing that even we ourselves, we are the one doing ourselves. But it is okay. It is well. It is well, though. All right, moving on. It seems this live stream has caught on Facebook. The live stream is only on YouTube now. I don't know what happened, though. Abido Sheka. Inda Oski Bahuse. All right. Okay. Let's continue. So still on matters arising. Let me see, what else do we have here? What else do I have here? What else? Let me close this, guys. Save and close. Babi do shika. Yes. Today is I think Biafra's day. And sit at home was really carried out. I'm just going to play a few seconds of this very video from what year now? What year? Okay, the year is not stated here, but it says here, God's grace will surely emerge victorious as a nation at the end. Personal accountant from Biafran veteran during Biafra War of Survivor. Let's listen.
And some other friends of Nigeria will all
It's a very
surely
old
come
video.
out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
All right, let me end it there. And my question is, do you support the Biafra thing? Are you for or against it? Moving on, still on matters arising. Now, it is quite unfortunate that at this age and time, we are experiencing what I call tribalism and all that thing. And it's quite unfortunate. And you see, the flip side of it is that politicians will take advantage of that. Politicians will take advantage of that to bring about a divide between the people, and before you know it, they've gotten what they want. And just like I have said on several occasions, you would not see politicians fight each other when they meet. You will not, oh. You will always see them smile and laugh together. Abu Bakr, one of the presidential candidates, if for any reason he meets with the president of Nigeria, you will see they will shake hands. You will not see them beef each other as far as they are present at the same event. When Peter Obi will meet Kwankwaso or meet Abu Bakr, you saw the other day they are trying to do coalition. Nigerians, when will you come together? Keep aside tribalism. Keep aside tribal sentiment and all that unnecessary thing. The other day, I saw people fighting Davido on social media. You know, calling him funny names because he chose to identify himself with the Igbos. And people, I don't want to use some of those words, but it was so funny. And then I came across, as my usual way of scrolling, I came across a picture on social media, and it says, "This is Nnenna Esther Adeleke, mother of Adedeji Adeleke, Davido's father, Governor Ademola Adeleke, late Governor Ishiaka Adeleke. Late Esther Nnenna Adeleke was Davido's paternal grandmother. All the Adeleke speak Igbo, including Davido's dad, and this is Nena. And this is Nena Adeleke's obituary. 11 years without you. That is 11 years memorial of their grandmother. All right. When they were younger, they spoke Igbo better than Yoruba. And this was because Davido's dad, his late uncle, Governor Ishiaka, and his uncle sitting governor Adeleke were all born in Enugu. Governor Ademola Adeleke literally speaks Igbo better than English precisely. To put into more clearer perspective, Governor Adeleke speaks a more fluent Igbo than over 70% of Igbos born and raised in Lagos. Let's listen to Governor Adeleke. That's Governor Adeleke. Moving on, Nena Adeleke is from Abia State, Oka East, LGA, and Governor Adeleke visited Abia State quite frequently as a child, so he speaks Igbo. He speaks Igbo well and means well for other tribes outside his own. It is quite lengthy, but basically, Davido came out to say when people had a lot of somebody said Davido just they carry Igbo full body until then betray and before in rest. Yoruba boy they frolic with Igbos in 2025. They want your head and everything you have to belong to them. You can never satisfy Igbos. Igbos are not people you surround yourself with as a Yoruba man. Is that not some low thinking, some level of stupidity? And now Davido replied the post and said, LOL, I am Igbo by blood. And this is this particular article, gave the description of how Davido and also their Adeleke family, how they are related to the Igbo tribe. And it's not even about that, but it's about the fact that we are seeing ourselves different from each other because of tribe, because of color. Animals don't even behave that way. But it is well. So, all right. I think that's all I can take for now. What else do I have on Matters Arising?
All my life, I've been searching for the right one. And you came, and I know, say now you be the right one.
Oh, yes. So, Rivers State Governor Similayo Fubara has charged supporters, Rivers people, and Nigerians to thank President Bola Tinubu for his swift intervention to salvage the state from anarchy arising from the festering political crisis. All right, still on Matters Arising. Let's listen to this very young lady. I got into adult content creation because I was depressed. Bad girl Wumi speaking.
Exactly. Did you sort of get into content creation?
I was just a random girl on Twitter. I was not like in a good space mentally.
Okay.
Like I would say like depression.
Yeah.
And then I just posted one day, Twitter do their thing, went viral, negative and positive comments, this and that. And like I like my body, sexy and everything. So why other people heaven?
So do you think that is an excuse? Somebody is saying she got into, do you get into some funny life? What is the worst thing that depression and sadness has made you do? Let's talk about that. My music is not here again.
Baby, see me, I don't believe her.
Because this lady is claiming that she got into prostitution because of depression. Okay.
If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, make I know now. If you don't love me, tell me, make I know now. If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, oh, make I know now. If you don't love me, make you don't talk, say you love me, oh.
All right, that's all I have for you on Matters Arising. Feel free to report Matters Arising in your environment. And if you want me to do you any special shout out at this point, I am open to running and doing it for you.
Nobody talk, say you love me, oh. Don't play me. Calling me the sun where they bright your day. Calling me the joy where they crash your pain. Anything you talk, baby, I they believe, oh. Nobody they agree to they toss me again. When they wanna come, you they block their way. Everybody don't sabi me with you, oh. Tell me, make I know now. If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, oh, make I know now. Tell me, make I know now. If you show me.
Do not also forget to, we come your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
If you don't love me, oh, make you don't talk, say you love me, oh. Aye. If you don't need me, oh, nobody talk, say you need me, oh.
All right. So I'm going to make way and then allow you to enjoy yourself at this point. Dance as much as you can dance. Just relax and enjoy. Just relax and enjoy the session. Yes, we are preparing you for the weekend. So yes, do not forget, you're telling me your plans for the weekend. I got the Powers by Dumejade. Are we going to categorize it as a gospel or secular song? And also, what is that thing that sadness or depression has made it to do? And do you think it is excusable for anyone to say, oh, I stole because of sadness, or I did this because of whatever? Yes, let's talk about it. Either live on Facebook or YouTube. Also, letting me know where you're watching live from. Let's go. Okay.
I enter from my buta go kwakwalada. Only more kasu face ya. I know fit for some me feet don't pass my power. I roll up a shawarma. I dey for kwakwalada. I enter from my buta go kwakwalada. I enter from my buta go kwakwalada. Only more kasu face ya wanta. I know fit for some me feet don't pass my power. I roll up a shawarma. I dey for kwakwalada. For some me feet don't pass my power. I roll up a shawarma. I dey for kwakwalada. I enter from my puta go kwakwalada. Only mota kasu face I want. I know fit fast, I don't fit do pass my power. I roll up my shawarma. I dey for kwakwalada.
DJ Lawi, kunkunchwa. Ile me ask God. I live flaming, with your mashami, me know ya chan. I look, I move back, can't you see? You look back, put your money be your manager. Love this song, tomorrow shot. Easy I cry, baby, don't you waste my time. I see my pussy up, I'm not pay as soon as I from India to Asia to Berlin. This thing will be pay me. We say una no one be believe. I will never forget this and we back the let them pass us away. Fast forward to today. Every day in a holiday. Every day's in a holiday. Oh yeah, day, oh yeah, day, oh yeah. Me and my guys with the chill with the pop. Say we no need roll up. Say my circle check the boss, we go give you last card check up. Make you know yes, make you pray for the ability to catch up. No calculator, pick up my surplus and my road, draw me more shack up. Many nights where I don't sleep, where I no sleep. Why is I go overseas? Still many people they love me, but I steady believe. One favor please, keep my family strong for me. God I day on my knees. That's up in me. I drop in my EP 2019. The things they did better go finish. My music is traveling from India to Asia to Berlin. This thing will be pay me. They say una no one they believe. I will never forget this and we back the let them pass us away. Fast forward to today. Every day in a holiday. Hello, with everybody for you. I did your shake bello. What is up on tell DJ Lawi, Kunkunchwa. Them say I dey go sell out. Them say I dey go sell out. To Fortuna, I go make you Joe Dada. Say you get the power. Sweetie Passy, I'm a lucky too. Shinji Kagawa, Jesus Christi Lobawa. Got them falling yakata. You know what is happy girl they do. Only reason why them they call me Oloni. While you be fin, I'm still leading, kill anything I know fit. DJ Lawi, you know go fit in my shoes. I fashion, give me choose. Wanna sip some gin and juice tomorrow? It's me to Fortuna. I go make you Joe Dada. Say you get the power. Sweetie Passy, I'm a lucky too. Shinji Kagawa, Jesus Christi Lobawa. Got them falling yakata. You know what is happy girl they do. Spyro, now only me one life. See us fit like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never, I dedicate my life to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight.
All right, people. So feeling good. This is the point to call it a day on the show.
I don't fear them got my back.
You can go over the session again, especially on YouTube, to get a rundown of all the programs we are running right here on Cedarwood Luxury online radio program. Till we meet again, to have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend and enjoy the weekend responsibly. I'll be back again at Monday. Do not forget it is 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m.